What's up, dude? What up? Ready to go? Ready to work on that trans?
Yeah, I did the parts of the gamer. Check it out.
Let's see what you got.
Got the big box. Bam!
Oh, yeah.
Pretty heavy, too.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can lift it one hand. I got this. Oh, fuck.
Right on, dude. I'll see you in a minute. I'm on my way. Later. And just to give you guys like a rundown on like what we're gonna be doing, he's already pulled out his transmission on his 240 because the last event we went to, which was Slide or Die out at Grange Motor Circuit, his throwout bearing wasn't working properly, so he wasn't able to get into some of the gears and was just having trouble. And since we got All-Star Bash coming up, which is the 7th and 8th of October, definitely need to get that taken care of, so that's what we're about to do.
So I just ordered some parts for my transmission right there. Yep, T56. A lot of people say they're not great, but I have about like 500 horsepower and it does fine. So those of you that are breaking transmissions on T56, I don't know what you're doing. So here are my parts from Summit Racing. For those of you that are building a race car, definitely consider on getting Summit Racing because I ordered these parts yesterday and it came today, first thing in the morning. It's like Christmas. Oh, also I got bags for my truck. They're not really bags, they're like polyurethane bushings that air up. It's pretty cool. Only 80 bucks, yeah. Check it out. See, I have that sag, and then my trailer hitch hits the ground most of the time. As you can see.
Yeah, that's why we totally smashed.
The reason why I bought this,
we can't even fit
was
the wheel
because of
on.
that. There's supposed to be a wheel that goes on there, and it, I don't know, it just hit the ground one day and split.
It's no more.
And then I got some Vietnam synchro mesh transmission fluid. So this is what we're putting in today. Oh, that's way smoother. Oh yeah. Like that?
Smooth as butter, dude.
Better. This is bullshit. We did it! We did it! Alright, so we have the new throwout bearing together. I had to take out this little pin right here. On stock T56, it comes with this. I don't know how it works, but it comes with that. And basically you have to hit out the pin and then you have to buy a fitting. I think it's made by Earl's. I bought it off of Summit as well. Yeah, just had to hit it in, put this fitting in, put the pin back in, and this side is just a, I believe it's a -3. Both these are -3 lines. Things I like about these is pretty simple. You don't have to buy shims or anything. A lot of people recommend running the nice bearing ones with the shims, but I think these do just fine. Basically just two 10mm bolts like these. You can slap it right on. Simple as that. You guys ready going?
Since he's got a twin disc and we don't really have a lift and we're doing this on the ground, it's really hard to get the input shaft of the trans through both the discs into the pilot bearing. So we pretty much got it in there. Didn't take too long. Pretty surprising, but now we pretty much just got to bolt it up. So everything's good to go. Throw the drive shaft back in. Dude, you're pretty nerdy. You got leaves all over you, dude. You've been rolling around? Some grass?
Try again. Use a gem. Okay, I bolt 10 bolts all day. Shots!
Coming!
Get out of gear! What the fuck is that? Tires. I thought that would be a really long spider web. Ah, come on! Ah! Just keep pumping! Just keep pumping! Just keep pumping, pumping, pumping! Oh, fuck. Seems legit. I left it loose like a.
Clutch lines.
This is the bleeder. And this one goes on the clutch. The reservoir right there. And bada bing, bada boom, and then you do clutch kicks. Yeah, you're not supposed to do. You do clutch kicks when you have V8s, but it's fun.
Celebrating swapping the transmissions today. Hanging out with Paul and Eric.
What up?
What's up, dudes? Ballast Point out in Long Beach.
Oh, really? Yeah. Dude,
Like a
got this
cheesecake.
bomb ass barbecue fried chip sandwich.
Although this guy
Garlic fries.
took the rest of the fries, literally the last fries. They gave me chips, salsa, and I think those are mashed potatoes. I don't have a spoon, but I guess you just eat it like I do. They're pretty good, actually. Oh, bad. Cheers.
Cheers. Kenneth, double fist, double fist.
Double fisted.
It's like, I've never seen anything like this.
It's time to go home and sleep because I gotta work tomorrow. Yeah.
Sad.
It's time to turn it in.
Have a good night, guys.
You too, man. Had a couple drinks. These good fellas. Time to call it a night.